Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Prey Hard Mode, Survival Mode, all the modes. I'm very excited to be back. I realized, I realized when I was editing my previous episodes that I didn't seem to sound as full of energy as I should have been. The guts really took a lot of energy out of me. Not just the guts. I spent a majority of the previous recording session just backtracking. I've cut out a lot of stuff from the previous episodes because I just thought it would be boring to watch me backtrack way too much. There's this one which tells us to go to deep storage. All right, Grant Lockwood was the person that Sarah Alazar was looking for. This is Alex's office safe. So we've reached the Arboretum now. We're probably going to find like the Alex's office over here somewhere. This requires us to go back to the hardware labs. There's a lot of stuff in the hardware labs, surprisingly. So this was the black box room. Was in that room where we had the breach failsafe activated from the outside, and then we went back through the machine shop. I forget exactly where, but it's the place where we got the Q-beam, basically, the beam labs. So we need to head back over there as well. And the remaining stuff is in the crew quarters. So I think, we're fine. I would really like to find DeVry's body somewhere. I like how it's already showing Alex is safe. Yeah, we're concussed. Because we're concussed, I can't apply any neuromods because that literally does not let you do it when you're concussed. Welcome to the wonderful world of traumas, people.
Morgan, are you alright? That Typhon, there's nothing in the research. Stay away from it.
Which Typhon? Oh god, did I miss something again? I mean, how am I supposed to stay away from it? I assume I'm going to end up... Wait, Mark Sellers? Are you Regina Sellers something? Somebody? I assume this is the only way forward, so I'm gonna go this way. Alright, have our psychoscope out. And even my own shadow.
While you're up there, you could look into why the lift is stuck. It'd be a lot faster and safer than having to fly through the guts again.
Alright, so that's why we're here. So the main objective, the main objective is to just listen to blindly to Janveril as if he's definitely somebody we should trust. And we are supposed to be getting the fabrication plan for one of the arming keys that we need to destroy Talos 1. I was very seriously considering that as my primary goal initially, but the more and more I play this or I go through this space station, I am worried if I'm doing the wrong thing, if I'm just playing into somebody's plans. Now where is that Typhon that he talked about and he asked me to stay away from? There's a bunch of turrets around. Experimental plant growth and progress, do not disturb. Is the plant the Typhon? Formula testing approved. Entry 165. I've managed to reduce the growth time to around 10 minutes per fruit. It's remarkable to see them sprout from practically nothing and grow to an edible size and ripeness before my very eyes. More importantly, I finally obtained clearance for wider range testing of the growth formula from Dr. Kelstrup. All that's left is actually fabricating it and then inserting it into the sprinkler system. I'm keeping the fabrication plan on my person to find Dr. Julian Howard, as I have no doubt others would love to claim credit for it. Well, I think you did the right thing because Josh Dalton didn't have a great time with his work. But we're gonna check it out anyways. That's a mimic, okay, cool. Good to check. Wrench, note. Julian stopped by, but you were out. FYI, reviewed your lab notes. Plants pose no health risk. You should be good to go in Arboretum. Yeah, I think that's the approval that she was talking about in that note over there. I'll quickly dismantle that. I don't know what was the thing that he asked me to stay away from. I keep missing a lot of important moments. What was that noise? Edna Burton. Oh no, there's a mind controlled guy. Is this a door? Wait, why did it say Rodney as Pole? Mickey Pitt Sr. I really want to know if I can help them by using a null wave. Whoa, what's that? Can I go there? Be on the lookout for mimics. Mimics can be anywhere. I'm not getting tricked anymore. You can't trick me. Okay, I can go in here potentially. Oh, there's the guy.
Hey! Hey, over here! Open this door! Please! There's something after me! Can you get it open?
Please don't die, please don't die. Okay, it just enslaved him. No password found. Yeah, Julian Howard's password we need. We need a security console to find out where she is.
Get out of my head. Get out.
Yeah, there's like 3 people in there minimum. I really want to know if there's a way I can save them actually. Was this the plant place? Yeah, it was. Rani Chaudhary. I think I heard that name as well, but could be confusing it with a different one. Gennady Mironov. Oh, my inventory is full because of food. I think that's the turret. It's the turret that the repair icon is for. Ah, the lift. Okay. Look for mimics. Take that. I mean, let's just eat that, I guess, right? Yeah, why not? In fact, I'm just gonna eat a bunch of food. Yeah, I've been thoroughly traumatized by that that death, where 4 cylinders of 4 like gas cylinders turned out to be 4 mimics. So I've been traumatized ever since. All these turrets over here isn't looking good. I wish I could at least scan it or something. It doesn't let me. Can I go above? That's a strategy I've not considered. No, no, no. Don't attack me. Don't attack me. Don't attack me. I am in. I didn't want to be in. I didn't want to be in. Shit. Oh no. Are there like a bunch of them? The entire top is just open. That's gonna mind control me.
More specimens required.
Oh my god, I'm dying. I didn't expect that to trigger all that stuff. How do I get out of here? Where am I even? Oh great. Nope, nope, nope. Just run, just run. This is the problem with phantoms, is they come super far. Ah, great. I made terrible choices. I made many terrible choices. Telepath, okay. Oh, so the other thing was called a technopath, right? Yeah, I really wanted to go through some of these. So I think I read these. Medical operator is also alright. Most medical facilities on station have these in the operator dispensers. Can handle just about any trauma if only they didn't tell stupid jokes. Weaver. Okay, I wanted to read about this. Typhon Genocratus. Along with mimics, weavers were some of the first typhon encountered near the Verona 1. As observed in this log, in larger mimic populations, one mimic will be chosen via an as yet unknown mechanism to undergo a specialized metamorphosis. The chosen mimic is stung repeatedly by the others, triggering a rapid change, resulting in a new typhon Genocratus or weaver. Weavers appear to be central to the typhon ecology, largely as vectors for production for some of the other species, as well as the substance known as coral. Yeah. Wait, its weakness is null wave and psychoshock. It wasn't even the Q-beam. No entries found. Please contact Dr. Hans Kallstrup. Wow. Yeah, immunity to electric and stun. Weakness EMP, null wave and psychic. Human. Humans, like most mammals, possess low natural psychoactive potential. Attempts to alter brain function through artificial means are usually temporary at best, or harmful and addictive at worst. The addition of redacted derived from typhon organisms temporarily... Yeah, it's the exotic material that we used in that one experiment. Derived from the... Oh no, wait. Is it... Exotic material was from... Also coming from those experiments, I think. Right? Derived from the typhon organisms, temporarily weakens the elasticity of human neuron connection and allows for addition of new synthetic neurons. Oh, it's because those synthetic neurons are being removed when neuromods are removed. Yeah, the removal of the serum will cause the human body to reject the new neurons and connections, effectively resetting the brain back to its original state. The process may result in memory loss and other, as of yet undiscovered side effects. Glue, psychic and stun, and they're immune to EMP. Corrupted by some sort of typhon ability, will try to incinerate you at close range. Keep away. Either freeze in place with glue cannon or knock out with EMP. Metal body shrugs off most rounds. Yeah. Guns don't work, essentially. Cystoid nest. Steer clear unless you want radiation sickness or a swarm of cystoids after you. Yep, just throw stuff at it. Yeah, attracted to movement. Throw something to distract them. I just figured this out. I just figured this out on my own. Try to group them up to take them out with fewer shots. Releases a burst of radiation on death, so we can't be anywhere near them. So that explains the radiation in the guts. I couldn't understand what it was, and then when I destroyed them, the radiation wasn't there anymore. Technopath. It took forever, but repairs to Arboretum airlock doors are finally complete. I think someone's been tampering with electronics up there. When I popped open the control box, the whole thing looked like someone had been added with a soldering iron. Just a bunch of crossed wires, stuff that's not even supposed to be in there. The programming was all wonky too. I had to wipe it clean and reinstall. I'll have to bring up an engineering operator to clean up the rest of this. I'm filling a report with security about this too. Oh, this is just an excerpt from the engineering database. We're going to have to scan it more to know what it is. Mind controlled human. Incident. I was on duty at about 1420 hours. 1420 hours when I received a request from Dr. Hans Kelstrup for assistance in live exam. Upon arriving on the scene, I witnessed Dr. Trevor Young, the first person we saw, slamming lab instruments into some of the Typhon enclosures. When it became clear that he intended to break containment, I was forced to discharge my stun gun to subdue him. During my subsequent interview with Dr. Young, he seemed immensely distraught and unaware of my presence. Oh! Unless I came too close, whereupon he would turn violent. He has been turned over to the trauma team and placed in quarantine for his and others' safety. I need to know how to free them from their mind control. The telepath is considered one of the most dangerous known Typhon. Capable of psychically controlling weaker-willed organisms and even people, it is almost impossible to contain for further study. Please note that subsequent to incident case this, the creation containment of telepath class specimens is no longer permitted. All personnel entering psychotronics are required to wear a psychoscope in addition to regular safety equipment. Weaknesses: explosive, fire, null wave, of course. Immune to backlash. Yeah, I mean, so he's potentially talking about this one then. If I'm not wrong. Ah. My god, they're all mind controlled. Mindjack 1 available. Does Mindjack help you to free them? Force biological enemies to end hostilities and fight for you. Also frees humans from Typhon mind control. That's the one I need. That's the one I need. I want to save them. I want to save them, but I don't want to turn into a thing. The atmospheric music isn't helping. Hello, Jenny King. I can take the medkit. It's a disruptor battery. Oh, it's a disruptor stun gun. Alright. Oh, great. It's a greater mimic.
More specimens required.
Okay, took out the greater mimic. That's alright. I want that main lift to be fixed, honestly speaking. Because I want to recycle all of this stuff and then come back up here, hopefully. Oh, there's a med bay. Let's check rooms before coming in.
Diagnosing. Scan shows cranial hemorrhage. Internal brain.
Oh my god.
I'll have you feeling better soon. There.
We are
All
back.
better.
We are finally back. Oh, we are finally back. We finally have access to our neuromods. Okay, let's get that hacking 4 that we've been waiting all this time to get. Now, this is the part that I am a little annoyed or bothered by. To get there, I need Psychoshock. To get like, I need to spec. If I want to save them, I need to spec into this. Man, I really want to save them from being mind-jacked, but I'm not even sure if that's gonna work. Will that actually guarantee that they'll be alive? How do I even save them from being mind-jacked?